What's up everybody? Today I'm going to teach you guys how to do cabs, meaning I'm going to teach you guys step by step. First I'm going to teach you guys how to half cab, then I'm going to teach you guys how to full cab, and then 540 cab all in one video. So it's kind of be like a step by step. So the first step you're going to want to know is how to 180 and roll out. I didn't pedal back because I just went slow, but the next step is you're going to want to know how to half cab. So this is a half cab, half of a full. So to do a half cab, it's the way I learned how to do half cabs is I learned right there actually. Like 2-3 years ago at this very spot. If you could see that bench right there, all I did was, here come. I went towards the bench, put my tire against it, rolled back, and I try to like fakie and then pop out. So, like that, that's how I learned it. And if you guys want, it'll be pretty easy to learn it just the way I learned it. So if you guys have a wall, which everybody's gonna have a wall or a bench or whatever, come at it. Once you're rolling back, give it a crank back. And once your crank, if you're left foot forward, once your crank comes up, start carving. And then once you're carved, I say this in a lot of my videos, when you're faking, if you compress, it's gonna give you pop and you'll go higher in half cab. So once you're faking like here, compress, turn the other way and start doing just a regular 180. Once you get here, suck up on your back, on your pedals, and it'll bring you into the half cab. So again, if you see me, when I do a 180, I fakie like 10-20 degrees, I compress and I pop out. So as you saw, I did the 180, left, spin to the left, carve like 20. When the pedal comes up, compress, turn your head back, pop it, suck up with the back, and you land into a half cab. Next, I'm going to teach you guys how to full cab. And full cab, you could, there's two ways to do a full cab. There's the cheating way, which is pivoting. When you do the 180, you pivot 180 and then you pop the other 180, which doesn't really look as nice as a popped full cab. So I'll teach you guys both. So to do a pivot full cab, I got these pretty much on lock. I put up a video on my Instagram where I did 6 full cabs back to back, and it's really easy to do it if you use pedal pressure, which is again cheating I guess, but if you're learning it, it's fine. So I'll show you how to do it with pedal pressure, and then for the people that have free coasters that can't use pedal pressure, I'll teach you how to full cab as well. I'll do it going towards you. So to do a full cab, what you're going to want to do is start off doing your normal 180 to the whichever way. If you spin to the left, spin to the left. And the most important thing when learning a full cab is land in. When you fakie, you want to do it like a over rotating the 180 is usually when some people 180 they'll land like this. But when I say over rotate your 180, I mean land like 190. Land where you should land, where you're automatically in fakie position. And once you're faking, give it a pedal back. And then if you're going to use pedal pressure, you're going to want your dominant foot forward. Once it comes forward, you're going to push down, turn, and you're not going to pop it until you over rotate again like 190. Once you get here, you're going to push down on this pedal. So obviously it's going to be like your pedal is going to be like right here. Push down and pop out. It's going to be so much easier to pop just because you're going to push down on your foot. It's going to make your back wheel stay in one place. So your back wheel, you're going to 180, push down on the pedal, and that's going to stop your back wheel from moving. So it's just going to pivot on one side. It's going to pivot 180, you're going to turn your head and you're going to pop, just like I taught you guys for the half cab. So as you can see, 180, turn, and then you're going to, I went slow, so don't go slow for a full cab, but if you go fast, it's 180. If you land too over rotated like I did, it's like you can't land like this. You're gonna want to land like 190. So you're gonna want a little bit of speed. Don't go slow. pretty much very easy to do full cabs if you over rotate. So like I said, if you land like this, you're automatically going towards the full cab. You're gonna want to land like this, lean back. You want to shift your weight the opposite way, push down on the foot, pop like right here. And if you land in fakie going back like this, you could do another full cab. It's all about pedal pressure. Main thing is for a full cab is pedal pressure, over rotating, turning your head, and popping it. That's pretty much it. If you guys want to use pedal pressure, if you guys want to pop the full cab, it's pretty much the same thing, except you're gonna want to spin a lot harder with your head and your body. So you're still gonna over rotate the 180. So you're gonna spin 180. You're gonna roll out like this. Once you're rolling out, look back at your tire. Just keep looking and just pop it. Kind of like you're gonna kind of want to know how to 360. So I'll just show you what I mean. I'm gonna show you the trick first. That was a really sketchy one. I didn't really like fake out of that, but that's what I mean. It's just doing 180. Once you do 180, when you're landing over rotated, just as soon as you land, your head should automatically be spin to the direction that you're gonna spin. So turn it really hard, use your hips too. Bend your hips, look at the back tire, and just pop it like a 360. Keep looking. Once you get right here, suck up on the feet. And once you land right here, you roll out. So I'll do a cleaner one for you guys, just so you can see how you really want to pop it and you want to compress once you're faking. One more thing, when you're learning full cabs, you're gonna, as soon as you going for the full cab, you're gonna want to lean all the way back, kind of what you do for a manual, because that's gonna make you get that pop much cleaner. So just remember, lean back, over rotate, spin your head a lot if you don't want to use pedal pressure. If you want to make it easier for yourself, you can use that pedal pressure. But if you guys have a free coaster, you're gonna have to learn how to pop it like I taught you. Now I'm gonna teach you guys how to do 540. So when you're gonna learn how to do a 540 cab, it's really similar to a full cab. I personally, when I do 540 cabs, it's a mixture of using pedal pressure and pop. You're gonna want to mix both of them together, so I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna do the trick first. Stop. So to do a 540 cab, you're gonna want to over rotate it a little bit more. You're gonna land in a 180, and like I told you, over rotate if you're gonna full cab or 540 cab. If you don't want to pop too much, try faking about half cab. Once you get like around to the half cab, that's when you're gonna put pedal pressure, turn, and then you're gonna pop it, like pick it up, suck back with your knees, and then you're gonna land. Wait, no, I said that completely wrong. You're gonna want a 180, fakie about 180 again, use that pedal pressure, and just pop it and land. You should land straight. You shouldn't land into a fakie. If you land into a fakie, that's not a 540 cab. So you're just gonna want to look more, turn more with your head, use a little bit more pedal pressure. Again, if you want to make it easier, try to fakie a little bit more. And once you fakie, pedal pressure, look, just pop it and just keep spinning. It's gonna take a few tries, but you just gotta keep turning your head. Keep your head turned the whole direction. Don't look back at all, just keep your head turned. And you're gonna wanna suck up your legs, lean a little bit more forward, so it's gonna make you rotate and land perfectly straight. And that's pretty much it. The main tips for any type of cab is keep your head turned, turn with your hips, use pedal pressure if you want to make it easier on yourself. If you're a beginner learning it, use that pedal pressure, or if you have a cassette. And that's pretty much it. And don't forget, if you're going back and you want a nice pop spin, when you're landing fakie, always lean back, always compress, And then once you're turning, you're gonna want to pop it out, like you're snapping yourself out. And that's just gonna give you the best pop calves ever. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm out.